Hello then, welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. In the last episode what we did was we built this lovely 4-bedroom, I guess it's 2-floor, 2-bedroom, but the bedrooms are massive, apartment. And now we're going to go eat some more food, if we can find any, so that I don't die a horrible death. I've got one cabbage that I could cook up and eat, don't know. And this shell as well, but then I'm really going to have to focus on actually making more food. But we'll wait for now. Let's speak to our quest man and say, yeah, we did it. Job's done. Blistering baboons, builder. Look at this bedroom. It's better than I ever imagined it would be. Now we need not wander about in the monster-infested dark of night. We can sleep in the safety of this room and awake well rested the next morning. Now with a builder on board, we do not stop at a single bedroom. We can have houses, hot food, happiness. Meandering mollusks. All these years I've been thinking they're beings of pure evil. How could I have been so misinformed? My lad, ever since I heard you ring that bell, I've been overcome with a desire to build. This settles it. My days of pandering to the children of Hargon are over. I shall leave those fanatics and become a builder. Together we shall bring back life to Furrowfield. And the art of room building is fundamental to that. If you're to be our resident builder, I suggest you hone those skills by building rooms for the rest of your fellow villagers. Now, Josephus, my boy, I understand you're in need of seeds, so I intend to do what I can to aid you in that regard. For now, this is all I can give you. I found them in my beard when I was combing it this morning. It isn't much, but hopefully I'll have more to offer you soon. Quest complete. Also, ew. Ah, Josephus, I trust the bounty of my beard. I refer, of course, to the seeds I give you aid you in your quest to restore the Deity. We Furrowfieldians shall also do our part, toiling in the fields of a morning and sleeping in our fine new bedroom could nightfall, recovering our strength for another day's labour. What will you do while you wait for the cabbages to ripen? Might I suggest you make that lovely bedroom you built first just a little lovelier? What it needs is a bit of traditional Furrowfieldian decoration. Be a good lad and finish off with some farming tools and a nice stack of firewood, wouldn't you? Aha, that's more like it. The smell of the firewood, the rustic ambience of the farming equipment. This is a fine idea indeed, if I do say so myself. No doubt you noticed that the bedroom you made became a farmer's bedroom. With just a few key additions, you can give a room a whole new identity. People using these unique rooms are much happier than if they had to live in drab, functional cubicles. They will simply overflow with gratitude if you take my meaning. Josephus, this new bedroom is incredible. We're one step closer to getting Furrowfield Farm back on its feet. Indeed, my dear. The next priority must be to find some healthy soil. We cannot build a farm around a few measly patches of workable dirt. I have heard tale of a curious tribe that once called this island home, who were capable of turning spoiled soil into clean and fertile earth, but I don't know what became of them. Still, we can think more about that later. For now, you must have your reward, another sample of my beard's bounty. Yay! Thank you for playing ahead, Joey. You did it. That's very good. That's so nice. Okay. Let's eat that thingy. Yum. So now I'm looking for a new quest. I guess I'm just going to harvest the cabbages first. Okay, so I'm a bit healthier now. Are those already planted? I guess I've got to plant these now too. Sorry, checkerboard pattern, but needs must. I've got cabbages to grow. Residents took fields faster, residents water crops faster, raw recipes will unlock the crafting stations. That's just to call everyone here so I can see if they had quests for me. They don't. Also, I'm thinking I'm going to have to redo this if I ever want a 3rd floor, but for now I don't, so it's fine. Let's explore up here. Because we have other things we need to do. We need to go find some workable soil. So we'll get on that straight away. I also need to find some animals to kill. They might actually give me something worth having. Because in Monster Hunter, usually, not always, but usually, there are monsters that are a little bit stronger, but tend to give you things. Like, mostly it's just lots of experience, but I'll take lots of experience. Also, Also fence posts. They aren't quite the same kind of fence post though, so it's not really what I'm looking for. It's a lot of stone. There's a chest there. If I can just get up to it. I guess I can use my blocks to build a way up. I'm so used to thinking, oh, I'll just be able to get up there on my own. Right, so, what's the best way of trying to build a bridge across? Like this? I just need a way up. Like that. Okay. Gotta build it right underneath me. Basically nerd poling. So that's some tillable earth. Cool. Now, I guess we'll just keep going. Don't fall too hard, otherwise you will die. Also, I should probably clear this bridge back up so I can actually use it. Every little helps. There's other bits of wood. They're gone to the cores. They'll rot and turn back into the earth. It's fine. Ooh. Some kind of structure over there. What I really want is the ability to destroy rocks, because then we will be in business. Oh. You're a big old lad. You're who I'm thinking of. You're who I need to kill. Ow. Okay, that's an AoE, so I've got to get out of the way of that. We're about halfway through. He'll give me the experience I want, so... Can't take any more of that kind of damage, though. Too far away. Oh, I've been too close, even. I might need a slightly stronger weapon. Oh, it just has to wake up, stop playing around. Back at town, maybe? Yeah. Ow. Alright, well. That's not going to happen. I need a slightly better weapon, or maybe some better armor. So I don't just die. But there was an interesting thing over there, so I want to go over there and see what that orb is. But we'll kill all this random shit. Kill! Ooh. A medicinal leaf. Eureka! Just learns a new recipe. Medicinal herb. A carefully prepared pouch of pain-relieving leaves. Which is 30 HP. If I need to have a pure healing item. I probably wouldn't need a pure healing item though.
Squeak! What brings humans scurrying all the way out here then? Seeking out another globe, are you? Well, here it is, this beautiful orb right behind me. The instant you lay your hand upon it, you'll gain the power to walk back here whenever you like. Open up your map with this minus button and you'll be able to zoom away to any other globe that you've already touched. Or just zip yourself back home if you like. The island's bigger than you might think, especially if you're walking everywhere, so these things are key to getting around. Don't forget to touch any new ones you find. You might be wondering why I'm telling you all this. All the fat rats on this island are just as helpful as me, so you really shouldn't be surprised if we offer you some handy hints.
Whenever you find an Everglow, be sure to activate it or you won't be able to walk back there later. She said tries to strike up a conversation, but there's no response. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So now I can go there if I want. The fat rat rise. I'm just going to explore for a bit until I run out of hunger and then walk back. I need posts and stuff anyway. Oh, it's the Jackie Lord. Hello. Oh. That was snooze. Bye. He dropped a cabbage. That's pretty cool. Well, a cabbage seed at least. That's arid earth. No good to man the beast. We just want experience. Come here, Jackie. Ow. Bye. I want experience, I want cabbages. So all of this is helpful for me. I also want to find the next nav globe so I can just walk over there whenever I need to. I also want to get over that way, because that looks interesting. Will this chest have some earth in it for me? No, it has something better than earth. So do the stone sword. Can I... Well, I can't give it to Malroth, but I can give it to other villagers, I believe, so... That's pretty neat. Right. On this mountaintop. What does this signboard say? May the white flowers of the Covenant bring peace to the land, a peace that lies on the far horizon. That's all well and good, but how the hell am I going to get over there? What the hell is that? That's a big tower. Yeah, it looks like a big windmill, actually. Okay, so if I want to get across there, there's a quite easy way of doing it. You're not going to like it, but I can do it. If I first person mode and build across like this, then do this, build across like this. Oh, I'm being stopped. Okay, then maybe not. But I'll leave this as a platform reminder that that is something I want to do. I was going to say you could just build 4. If the limit's 5, you build 4 on one end, then build 5 on the other, then go to the end, build 4 on the other, then 5 on the other again, and just keep doing it. So you can extend out using first person mode. Well, I'm going to run out of food in a second. That's fine. Right, let's walk back. I think I won't get my next quest until I actually do what they want me to do. Yes, I'll walk to Furfield Farm, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. So. I'm starving. As you might expect. I would like to store all my floorboards, all my softwood, all my wooden steps. I guess the cord and the dry grass. Everything else can stay. Except the sword. Right, now. Do you not know how to get in? Is that the problem? maybe I should open a path up so they can get in. Yeah, it looks like they don't know how to... When they're holding like water, they're not too sure how to climb into the thing. So if I leave a 3, it's 4 from the corner every time. So 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way they can get in and out. And they may eventually harvest it. Okay, did I get any food? No. So maybe the beaches respawn now. It's been a whole day. I've been out and about. Or I see what could be construed as herbs, but it looks like driftwood actually. Where am I gonna eat? Boys gotta eat. It's a shell here. That'll do. Extremely hungry. And slow. But that's fine. This is a problem caused by me doing that digging right at the start of the game. Because I went through all of my supplies and all of my cabbages right at the beginning just to eat. But I needed to do it to flatten out the ground. I have no regret. Thanks, Malroth. You the best. Save me from myself. Please. Okay, right, so that's that. Now we can go and eat. And then we'll sleep. I might make some more campfires, actually. Also, you can tell when you're in a base because the bell icon will appear. Like this, look. So this tile is actually in the base, but this one's not. Yes, please. Right. So, these extra 2 bonfires, let's put them in a nice corner, and then place this, and cook all of them. That'll be 80% hunger then. Dangerous monsters wake up when the sun sets, so be careful of venturing after dark. Jump to bed to go to sleep. The monsters will be gone by morning. But ghosts will appear. If I need these to eat, you see. Okay, good, right. We'll take these, we'll go sleep so we don't die. I sleep in the penthouse, obviously. The chaff can sleep downstairs. Right. Now let's eat. Ah, beautiful. What? That ain't right. Should be a gap there. Alright, how are the cabbages doing? Ooh, some have grown. Woohoo! So now I've got cabbages. So now my hunger's fine again. For now. I ate one by mistake, it doesn't matter. So cook all them. Then I'm going to go east and see what's over there. It's going to be mostly exploration this time. Some videos are going to be like that. Some are going to be me doing lots of building, and some are going to be me doing lots of adventuring instead. So, if I look east, there's a big mountain range there. There might be a way through it up there. If not, then we'll just fight. It's no big deal. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Probably get up here with the right materials and time. Probably get up there. There's a cave. There's also a big orb. Now these guys might be a bit beyond my pay grade. No, they're not too bad. They hurt a lot, but they're not too bad. Uh-oh. Gonna eat a bit, heal up. However, the experience, ooh, it's legit. What's that? Grass fibre. Probably useful for something. Oh, you also get it from these, or maybe that's where I got it from in the first place. Beautiful, it's natural kelp. Some grass fibres will probably be useful for something else I need. What are you doing at the bog? Well, I'm opening this first. You can now walk to the banks of the bog. Yes, please. I'm going to get to level 4 is what I'm trying to do. Ow! I need a shield. Somewhere blocking. Or I need Malvoth to take some aggro. For a turn or two so I can actually just avoid. Oi! Ow. Well, maybe it's a good thing I came back, because all these things are done now. So now I can harvest these and move on. Harvest cabbages, complete! Yippee, we did it! We've harvested 15 whole cabbages. Back in the day, furfield cabbages were so plentiful that we sent them to the islands. They were famous near and far for their delicious taste and succulent texture. Maybe one day we'll have the many cabbages, or that many cabbages. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Hmm? Look, Josephus, look at the dare tree. Even the pastor's happy. We did it, we completed the first task, and I think the dare tree's already looking stronger. Not bad at all. Maybe I'll finally have something truly worth destroying. Shall I burn it alive or simply blast it into splinters? Blimey Nick! Lar, we're done for. I knew this whole thing was a big mistake. Please don't, Father. We did what you said, and the dare tree really did get bigger. We can't stop now. Very true. As if you wish to be spared, my wrath, you will continue to look after this tree. I suggest you work these fields as though your lives depended on it. Because they do. The pastor's a strange one. I can't quite work out where he's coming from, but at least he didn't destroy the dare tree. All we need to do now is find a way to grow a lot of wheat and till 50 patches of soil. Well, as far as the wheat goes, there used to be a little mill town to the east. It's just ruins now, but there might still be some wheat seeds hidden there. I'll put a mark on your map so you know where these ruins are. Please, Josephus, go there and bring back some wheat seeds. Thank you. Extremely helpful. We're cooking with gas tonight. I guess the cabbages are dropping seeds when they die, and therefore you have a chance, probably a quite good chance, that they will regrow. I'm going to stow these in here so that maybe the townsfolk will use those to eat. Maybe they won't, but I'm going to take these 4 with me. Yeah, I'll go get some wheat seeds. Don't worry, I'm just waiting for these to cook. Got lots of things to do. Big boy's got to eat, you know. But that's actually the area I want to be in. That experience is sweet. I just need to stop getting hit. Or what I need to do, go here first of all, place these on here, go come up and then leave so I can have 2 slots free. I don't think they burn if you just leave them, although maybe they do. I'll take that risk. Medicinal herb, there we go. If I make some of them, then I'm less likely to die out in the field. So the mill town's there, but I want to go this way to level up. That is thorns. Thorns are probably a nice natural defense. Let me just see if I hurt myself by standing on them. Yes, I do. Okay. So if I get a bunch of thorns, I could defend the town with a perimeter of thorns. Sounds good to me. Probably also going to need a shit ton of grass fibre. If it's here and it's in this game, I need it. That's what I'm starting to believe. Everything was useful at some point. It's just not apparent all the time what it's useful for. But for sure, I'm taking these thorns or brambles. Maybe they're brambles. Die, Cumulus. See you later. Having to fight in war is not a very good plan. I walked into that one, that's fine. I can eat one of these because I'm at 20% hunger anyway. Yum. Okay, let's put something away that basically I want to hold something in my hands that I don't want to use by mistake. So for example, oil. I'm not going to use oil by mistake. Also, the game's telling me my encoding's still overloaded, so I need to fix that. So I'll fight this thing and then I'll fix it. Sorry if it's been very choppy. I hope it's only been a tiny bit choppy and not super duper choppy. Okay, right, I'll fix this. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, I've turned the CQ level down to 14, so the quality may be worse, but if it doesn't go framey, then I'll accept that as a reality. Sorry about that. It's been happening at the start of videos recently, but then once I turned it off, it stopped happening. But maybe it hadn't stopped happening, I just hadn't noticed. But now it's at 14, so it should be fine. Basically, for those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, CQ means quality control. Or, no, it doesn't. It means something else. Then I don't know what it means either. But basically, if the higher it goes, the worse the video looks, but the easier it is on the encoder. And if the encoder gets overloaded, then you get chops, where it takes more than a frame to render the frame, and therefore it just starts skipping frames to catch up again. And you don't want that. It's not good for anyone involved. But now I've turned it to 14, it should be fine. But my computer may be dying, because I had it at 8 at one stage, and then it started doing it, and I turned it down to 10, then it started doing it, then turned it down to 12, then it started doing it, now I've turned it down to 14. My health gets stronger, Surface reaches level 4, its maximum HP increase. Huh? Hey, Josephus, defeating all these monsters has made me even stronger again. I can feel the power flowing through my veins. You don't seem quite so pumped up. I'm starting to get a bit worried about you. That settles it. I'll just have to think up a trick I can teach you that even a weakling can use. How about this? Start by charging up all your power into your sword arm. Yeah, that's it. You're better at this than I expected. Now let it all out in one giant swing. Really go for it. Haha, yeah, you did it. Not bad at all, Josephus, even for you. Remember, just hold down Y to build up power, then once it's all charged up, just let go and unleash a super spin attack. This should come in handy next time you're in a fight. Josephus learns a new ability, Spinning Slice. I like how it's all slow as well. Eureka! Josephus learns a new recipe. Stone Axe. A crude cleaver with a stone-hewn head. Can only be used by Maloth. You mean completely useless to me? Shameful. There it is, even in slow motion. It's pretty strong. See, I don't think Mal's helping me with this because I don't think he can farm it. Oh no, he can. He just refused to before for some reason. It's just like, no, I don't want to help you. These are two different kinds of thorns as well. You've got the long thorns, which are these ones, and then the short thorns, which are the one-tile ones. Right, let's see if I dig down, anything happens. What is that? Sugarcane. Well, I don't have enough earth to make use of it, but that's interesting. Don't know how to tell the difference between the ones that have sugarcane and the ones that don't. Maybe there aren't any differences. Okay, so I don't want to hold any of the dirt anyway, so just leave that. I want to fight these guys.
Take this, you monster!
That's what it looks like in normal speed. It's about 3 of my normal attacks in one attack. So it's usually, I think, it's probably better for small things rather than big. So who knows if there might just be sugarcane in all these little islands in the ground. If there are, I'm going to find them. Maybe it would have been incredibly unlucky with how I've searched this. But it looks like it's probably not in this one. I'd like to make a big perimeter of spikes, so that's what I'm going to try and do. So that getting in and out is hard, but only for the enemies. I can get out because I'm a human, and therefore can just jump over it, but for the dastardly enemies, I want it to be actual hell. Ow. This one looks promising. Again, no evidence for these claims at all. And I could, and probably are, completely wrong. But I know sugarcane in real life grows in water, so... Or at least right next to it. I think it's similar to rice in that way. Uh-oh. Spooko hands. Okay, I need to know what that is. Grass seeds. Oh. Okay. So if I find more of those zombie hands, that's very good for me. Ow. If they do that much damage to me, think about what they'll do to the enemies. Yeah, they're taking damage just from being on it. Uh-oh. It's just a big XP farm. Ow. Ow. Not good. Looks like you unfortunately don't get experience for them though. If they die to their thorns. Which is fine later on when we don't need to level up, right? But for now it's probably quite bad. Yes! Malroth, my boy. See ya. That's some bones. I don't need bones. Not this second. I've made it to the beach. I will find more kelp and more drop frames, but that is just the game, not me. For a change. King Crabbo. I don't want to fight King Crabbo. He'll probably kill me. By probably, I mean he'll definitely kill me. But I do want to see what's over here. Spleesh. Bye-bye. Okay. It's a spooky ghost. I'm not interested in fighting the ghost. Oh, if I do that, I can't do anything with it, so... It's a cool looking fireplace. I'll get the oil from these slimes. Yeah, I'm going to come back here later. Are those wheat seeds? Because I'm going to need them. I can get rid of 5 wood. Oh. Okay. Nice. So that's wheat seeds and sugarcane seeds. So I just need a lot of arable soil to actually do it with. And if I get these grass seeds and use them, then I might be able to get some soil to do it with. Alright, Bodkin. Just have a stress struck up this conversation, but there's no response. He's not interested in me. Alright, fair enough. Damn it. Oh, I don't need another cabbage seed. If I come to regret that decision, so be it. There's also a lot of roof building tiles that I'm going to want to steal. I mean, procure. Thanks, Marwell. Love you. I need to do this. Right, let's get out of here before we die. See ya. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. Bye bye. Okay. Wunderbar. First things first. Turn this into grass. I mean, this is a tiny bit wasteful, but... Unfortunately, with the way I've done it, there's not really any other way. Right, so if I... Gotta be careful here. This makes normal earth. Now, I might not need to do this. Maybe they'll just till it for me, even though it's grass. But I think I need to tell them to actually make it to soil, then till it. So I'm gonna do this. Then destroy it, turn it into soil, and then put the soil back down. Once it's just earth, then they might do it. I forget whether I have to be the one to till it, though. I don't think so, right? Hopefully they'll do it. This is how I'm going to do it now. No! That's why you don't do it like that. Well, that's why you got to be careful when you do it like that. Because suddenly the angle will change and go, oh, you meant this way. That's not what I meant. It's all based on how you have the camera, of course. But if I do it like this... Right, so they're watering these plants. Maybe I've got to till the soil. Oh no, they're doing it. Cool beans. So this is going to be the cabbage patch. And this one's going to be the wheat field. The wheat field's going to be real nice. And the third farm is going to be the sugarcane field. So this should do, because I don't think I'm going to have enough wood, earth to actually do anything with it. Cool. So they're all happy, they're loving it. I made the field bigger. As well, just by coincidence. Yippee! We did it, Josephus, we did it. 50 blocks of soft and solid soil, turned and tilled and ploughed to perfection. Now we have enough space to hold 5 types of vegetable that used to grow in Furfield Farm. Before the dairy tree withered and died, they used to grow all sorts of different crops here and hold a festival when they brought in the harvest. Goodness, Josephus, look, the dairy tree. Oh. Great. The dairy tree's going a little stronger and it feels a lot more powerful too. Doing these tasks is really doing the trick, isn't it, Josephus? Standing before something so precious, I can barely contain the urge to destroy it utterly. Oh, the pasture's actually all funny again. Is he really going to blow it up this time? Now, hang on. When you first saw the tree, you said you did have a change of heart. What was that all about? Silence, or not stand by and listen to your idle chatter when you have so much more still to do. Stop wasting time and get back to work.
Bring back some wheat seeds.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I think I've already got the clear condition. If I just waited, I'd eventually be able to do this. The game wants me to mix and match seeds, but you don't do that in real life. Well, I guess you do, but I don't. Not in my life. In my version of a real life. Which in itself is a bastardization of what everyone else would consider a real life to be. I'm going to start making the third farm. Or at least setting up where I want the scarecrow to be. Those grass seeds. Ooh. So nice. I can't remember. I think it's 4 and then post. Like that. Okay. It's going that far out. Not to worry. Can make that happen. Destroy that. Okay. Then destroy this bit, and we're fine. Does what did? No, I knew it didn't work if I tried to dig up. And this one too. This one has to also go because otherwise it won't have a room to fit in. So I wonder if they're going to focus on watering the first field first, or tilling the second one first. Obviously I prefer them to till, but... They are tilling. Fantastic. Oh, they've already watered it. So easy when you have the right tools. Ah, they also can just do grass. Well, that's learned me that one then, hasn't it? Right, so that's 6 wheat being made. I can fix this. Right now it's a bit of a shit show. Oh, actually, yeah, we can put some defences around the base. Ow. No, mouth off. You dingus. I want to put them down, not destroy them. Stop it. Stop it. He's trying his best. But he doesn't know that I'm the one who put them down. That's a nice perimeter wall. Try and get through that, monsters. Yum. Alright, so I can take those later. In the meantime, let's go to where the game actually wants me to go, which is to the east. I'll put defences around every side too, don't worry.
Have a squeak at the old windmill. Squeak! Hello, human. Normally I like to give help or helpers to passers-by, but something's really cheesed me off right now. I need to get it off my chest. There used to be the most wonderful granary down this way, absolutely filled to the brim with wheat. I used to sneak in to grab a bite to eat whenever I was feeling peckish, but now the whole place is completely swarming with monsters. It's far too dangerous for me to steal a snack now. Heading that way, I'd be very careful if I were you. Squeak! By the way, the fat rats in the silent not like other monsters are always friendly and try to help people whenever we can. If you run into any of us on your travels, don't be shy, step right up and have a chat. You did it!
Josephus solves the puzzle. Josephus acquires a mini medal. You learn mini medals by completing puzzles, collect a lot, and you could be in for a nice surprise. Yeah, but where are all they then? I saw the big windmill in the past. I wanted to get over it, but I couldn't. Da 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 da. Scoopery pop pop. Scoopery pop pop. Beautiful. Kill. Murder, destroy. Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to actually destroy this granary. Hahaha, just let's get a load of this massive building. You reckon there's seeds in there? There's only one way to be sure. Let's head in and have a look around. Did you notice something? That I kept a wheat seed because I felt like I'd get wheat in here and then have to drop something else. These are the sort of structures you can build in this game. But I'm like too stupid. Right, so let's just these fence posts here real quick. Then give that to Malvoth. Yeah. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Thanks, I love it. Maybe don't spring that too close to me. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of the oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. But if you invent new weapons that would make me deal even more damage, build them straight away and hand them over. First to get attacked by monsters, and then my weapon breaks clean and off. I can't even. There's totally an anvil, like, right there, but I would just die if I had to actually make something. Yuck. If only someone would offer to trade me a totally sick weapon like a cypress stick or something for these useless wheat seeds I found. No weapon, no life. It tells you. How about stone sword? Will that do you? It's better than a cypress stick. Oh, you definitely want a cypress stick. Okay, I'm going to give you the stick, and then I'm going to give you the sword right back again, because it's actually just better. There you go. OMG! This cypress stick is the greatest of all time! Who are you, and where did you get this weapon? You made it? No way! Wait, did you say you're a builder too? That's just too much, you crazy! Well, crazy or not, I owe you one. And now that I got a weapon that works again, I can do like the children of Argon said and destroy this village. Hold up, I'm getting some, like, seriously sketchy vibes here. Oh no, not more, Run. This place is, like, right on top of an ant's nest. I clobbered so many of them on the way here that my sword literally broke. Like, literally. I know she's supposed to be like a valley girl, but this is England. Well, she's a farmer. She's not just going to be a valley girl from America for no reason. Can you guys give me a hand with this one? If we all pitch in, we'll slay these ants in no time. There you go. I'm here already. Mammoth, you catch up whenever you want. I'm in this for the Dynasty Warriors style combat. Kill him! Hey, Mammoth. Yes. They've all been killed. The three of us, there's no danger. The Iron Ants are defeated. Great! Hey, Brittany. That was so lit. We totally crushed those ants like ants, and I couldn't have done it without a sweet cypress stick that looks like it's made of stone. Well, I'm so hyped right now, I feel like I'm bursting with excitement. So anyways, you said you're a builder, right? What's up with that? What were you doing in a place like this? This is a Somerset or farmer girl who heard Valley Girl speak and wants to copy them. Get out of town. You're looking for wheat seeds so you can rebuild Furfield Farm? Man, you're totally going to get some, like, divine retribution for all this. The Master of Destruction will seriously smite you. Still, you defo must have a knack for this whole building thing. The cypress stick you made is legit. Maybe burning isn't that bad after all. Here, take this. They're the seeds I promised to trade for the stick. Better late than never, eh? 5 seeds! My name's Brittany. I'm like a wicked strong soldier. Let's head back to this farm of yours. I want to see what those wheat seeds go into. Wicked strong. Is it far? No, not really. You'll never make it there, of course, because I'm going to bury you in a shallow grave before you ever set foot here. But, you know. If there, right, there's a staircase, so it must have gone up further at some point in its life. Which means I'm building a way over. So I'd like to ascend. To the top of this bitch. Oh, hang on then. Right, let me build. Can I do the old Minecraft trick? I think if I get... Shit, right. That's all I need. Okay. Stick that out like that. Climb up here. Climb over here. Climb over here. Jump around this. Jump around this. Get on the bit of sticky out ground that I made. Now I can show you what I wanted to do with the bridge, but I couldn't do. So now I'm going to extend this out as far as I can go. I'm above the windmill, so now I just nerd pole. You may ask me how I'm going to get down. That's not the point. Ow. People with an aversion to heights, look away now, because I don't like heights either, and it's making me feel a bit like, whoa, whoa. Even though I know it's not real. I just want these roof tiles, honestly. Fantastic. Right. What in my inventory can I throw away? No, I don't need to throw away. I can just eat 2 of these. And eat the other one too, why not? It's a waste, but it's fine. Right, now... Give me these roofing tiles, please. Because I have a roof that needs building. Ah! Okay. I slightly fell. In that scenario, you just jump back up and plug the hole as you go. There we are. Ah, okay, so I need to throw away the cypress stick as well, because there is flat pieces of roof too that I need and want. Basically, rule of thumb is don't dig or don't mine where you're gonna be, and then you can't die. I'm not trying to get absolutely all of it. Just enough to fill the roof, which is at least 144. Especially since I don't think I can just make these. So if I can get these early, then I'm very happy. Right. I might not need 144 actually, now that I think about it. So I'm not trying to fill the whole area. But I will need lots of angled bits. The more angled bits I get, the less flat pieces I need. So I'd like to get, like, let's say 100 of these. All this wood is wasted. This is what I've decided my new strategy is. I'm just going to dig and go down as I go. And if I destroy a bit of ground here and there... Oh well, it's a dilapidated thing anyway. You just gotta be careful when you're on like the last bit. I don't know if this is OSHA recommended workmanship. Probably not. If I had to guess. Not dead. No, I guess this... Fucking broken ass windmill. Please. I was gonna say, I guess it's the end of our excursion. 85 will have to do. Let's walk back. Can I walk back with Brittany? Maybe. Yeah, I can. She's coming with us. Well, this place is lit. Is that the dairy tree? It is, isn't it? And you get a load of the sweet farming setup you've got going on. So I'm a soldier, right? I'm more of a breaker than a builder, but I want to help out there, so I figure I might stick around and guard the place for you. Children of Horrigon can do one. From now on, I'm all about the building of Horrigon. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to this. It's going to be so much fun telling these weirdos in their stuffy old robes where they can stick their stupid rules. Bold words indeed. You used to be so brave, but the Master of Destruction shatters your arms and arm into 1,000 pieces. Well, that's a stuffy robed weirdo. Brittany joins Josephus' team. Welcome to the farmer. You're going to do all of my menial labor for me. Ha ha ha. Right. Now then.
Wonderful!
Josephus, you did it. You found the wheat seeds and you found a new friend too. Back when the children of Hargon's teachings took root here in Furfield, people gave up building. They threw down their tools and let the fields lie fallow. But if you bring people back here and get them fired up about building like this, we can still turn things around. That's not a bad idea. We might find some willing workers to take back to our own island too. Speaking of all the new things you've been finding, Josephus, aren't you running out of space to keep it all? I've actually been trying my hand at a bit of building myself. Here, I made you something to put all your tools and materials in. Josephus obtains a bag. With that bag, you can collect as many materials as you like. You'll never need to worry about leaving anything behind again. Why didn't you tell me this before? No. Alright, Josephus, let's plant those wheat seeds. If we don't have enough good soil to plant them, you can always knock out some of the cabbage seeds with your hammer to make space. Oh, I've got enough. Your bag can hold an amazing amount of items. Select it up and press down to throw it straight inside, or press up to open the bag. So I can, like, bag it. So the things I don't care about this instant, I can put in the bag. And now, once they're in the bag, anytime I collect things again, they go straight in the bag. And if I want to take things out of the bag to build it, I'm guessing I can do that too. Or build with it, I mean. This is just so I can properly protect the area. You know how it is. There's no escape for you. Now off. Don't you do it. Stop. Stop. It's fine. I've realised to do it, all I have to do is get far enough away. It's that... it's just because I keep doing that. Each mistake is more costly than the last because he keeps destroying things. Look at him do all my work. Please. Marroth, no. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted either, though, is it? So auto build doesn't work either. I've got to do it the way I was doing it. There. Okay. Not all is lost. I'm replacing the perimeter wall I made with a perimeter of brambles. Real dystopian shit, you know? But it's nature's defense. So now if they attack from those two sides, it'd be harder for them to get in. But if they attack from the other two sides, I'm super fucked. Oh well. Right. Wheat. Oh, it's not grown yet. Cabbages. You can harvest this now, you know. Yes, I know, I'm aware. Alright. Brittany, how you doing? Yo, Josephus, nice work planting those wheat seeds I gave you. Now we got... Oh, sorry, it's a sweet little wheat field. But it's like way too small, you know? There's definitely not enough good soil around here. That's true, I may be the finest farmer on Furfield, but even I can't conjure clean soil out of thin air. Well, I've heard this hot gossip about Wiggly who lives somewhere near here. He's part of this, like, tribe that can clean up spoiled soil. Children of Argon are like, I don't think so, mate. And so he's lying low in this burrow. You're saying there's a giant worm out there who can solve our soil problem? That sounds almost too good to be true. We should bring him in right away. At this rate, it's going to take forever to harvest all the wheat we need. We may as well spend that time sleuthing out where this Wiggly is hiding. Ninja's Nation did add it to map. I don't know that it will take all that long. To be honest. We need to make soil like I can't even. Fucking Brittany, please. Hoi. Just cook all this up. Yeah, I can't remember how long the last video was in terms of length, so I'm just going to go for an hour in this one. You're going to get a bumper crop. Double speed. It's probably like an hour and a half or something. But this game suits that, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay, let's see. No, other way around. Like that. Aha! Right, so now it knows. Is it smart enough to know the corner? Yes, it is. And already it's starting to look more house-like. I mean, this is me telling you tacitly that I'm not going to build a third floor. But I might build a third floor, just not yet. I need more soft wood. Right, so I'm going to leave it like this for now. Because this way, if I do want to build a third floor, I can still do it. But it already looks more house-like with a bit of an angled roof on it. Okay, so. I'm trying to find Wiggly Worm. Boink. I can also harvest that wheat, for sure. Wheat. If I cook the wheat, do I make bread? That's the question. Right, let's bag that, and earth, and earth. So, if I put this wheat on the old stove, what we're gonna make? Hopefully, it's bread. I mean, it's not that easy in real life. You can't just cut some wheat and whack it on a fire and make bread, but you could probably make something that it's edible. Okay. Give me some of that good shit. Yeah, buddy. We've already got 14 wheat just growing. Pretty sweet. Hell yeah. Which of us makes his first bread? How much is a bread yield? 30%. So much better for hunger-related things than healing, but I'll take it. And in the bag. Right. So let's go find out where this lad is. Again, if it hurts me, it'll hurt the monsters too. So I'm all about that. Oh, now Sekiro Mato is interested in talking to me. He wasn't before. Yeah, just checking that he said not something different. Okay.
Squeak, what business does a ratty-looking human like you have with me? Squeak, you're looking for someone who can clean dirt for you? I've got no idea how you'd even go about it. Maybe that mud-munching monster over to the east would know. If you want to meet him, you'll have to be quick. I saw a gang from the Children of Hargon running over there with vicious grins on their faces not too long ago. Oh, and before I forget, have you spoken to my fine friend here already? I suggest you see what he has to say. All of us fire rats have handy hints for adventurers like you. Squeak!
Ow. Oh, I never saw this cave. I've been over here, but I didn't see this cave. Hey, just have a sort of reckon's going on here. Get here, we finally found you, spineless worm. You heard you've been making clean earth. You know what the penalty of making things is around here. I ain't done nothing wrong. It ain't my fault the soil comes out cleaner than it goes in, is it? If you truly believed in our cause, you'd immediately destroy anything you made, but you didn't, and now you must be punished accordingly.
Green?
What do you think you're looking at, humans?
Oh, what do you think you're looking at, humans? Can't you see we're hard at work causing dissidence here? Why don't you stand there? Help us! Unless you oppose the Children of Hargon, in which case, we'd be more than happy to purge you too.
Oh, criminal, you have to help me, humans, please. Just we're going to pick a side, Josephus. What do you think? Should we side with the monsters or the monster? They don't even have to think about it. It's proof enough if you haven't a faithful bone in your body. The Children of Hargon do not tolerate such fair weather followers.
Precisely. You shall meet the same grisly fate as this long, limbless sinner. Come on, guys. Let's get him.
Guys. Bosh. The monsters are defeated. Yes. Hello.
Good. He certain made short work of them old beasts who was harassing me. Thank you kindly. But who are you anyway? What are you doing all the way out here? A builder, you say, and you can rebuilding the old farm, dare tree and all, and you're looking for someone who can conjure up the earth out of nothing? Since that big old tree was back, so I did. I've been wriggling all over the place looking for it, only to have my life saved by the very bays planted it. It must be fate. I'm a Wiggly, you see, and we're an ancient tribe with the power to purify the earth, or at least we was. I'm the only one of us left now.
I don't know why he's American. Haha, this gross slimy thing is going to clean up our soil. I can't wait to see everyone's face when we get back with a giant worm in tow.
Name's Wrigley, by the way, and if we could get back to your farm before any more of the Children of Argon turn up, that'd be lovely.
He's definitely not American. Right, let's go back to the farm and then we'll end for now. Also got many bones. I'm guessing Wrigley can't fight. Just hides into the earth. Oh, there's a puzzle on over there. I'd like to find the puzzle-ons if I can, but not right now. I've got bigger things to do. No, it's just a bunch of soil. Oh! Can I join you? You are as a heck of a farm you got here. It might be small, but all the right bits and pieces are in place. Field crops, even the date tree. Blimey heck, it's a monster. You are. Dribbling Drackies, you're right. We're under attack from a vicious Wiggly. Well done to stand their mouth. Beat it to within an inch of its life. That will not be necessary, unless I'm mistaken. This Wiggly is a descendant of the tribe that kept the soil of Furfield clean and healthy for generations. What? Hear me, Wiggly. From this day forth, you are to aid us in building new fields. Fail to do so, and we'll have no further need to keep you alive. You'm trying to threaten me, ain't you? Well, it's working. You've got yourself a deal. Don't worry, Wormface. If this guy tries anything funny, I'll beat him to a pulp. Thank you kindly. Right then, I'll stick around and help Josephus bring back the day tree. I'll be more than happy to give you a hand with your soil problems if anything I'm good at is cleaning up muck. The Wiggly joins Josephus' team. You're also gonna help me do all my menial shit that I don't want to do, but that's fine. Ha ha hee ha ha hoo. Complete. Right. I'll see you guys next time when we speak to Brittany and find out what we're going to do next. Goodbye.